Now, I professionally make a living off of getting people to part with their money. But when you don't do that professionally, you don't know all the tips and tricks and things and the hard work that goes into it to develop those skills. So, for some people, I was saying in the beginning, they get to the point where they finally get a Kickstarter that they fund. And let's say it's $2,000. But then they'll look at someone who has a Kickstarter that's, at $80,000. And then they won't appreciate the fact that they got to $2,000 because someone did 80. And so they start comparing themselves to that person and they don't know their story. They don't know that that person has spent a lot of time building that audience up to get to that Kickstarter that does 80K. And you're just starting. This is your first ring around the rosy with this. So, it's great that you got the 2. It's great that you got the 3. You like, don't beat yourself up because you didn't hit 80K yet. Sometimes it takes time or a lot of money and a lot of know-how and being able to hire people to help you. And not everybody has those resources, right? Not everybody has those resources. So, but if you're going to be doing Kickstarters, you're going to be doing this thing right here, you need to make sure as much as possible that you are building your audience, because then you have to convince these people to part with the monies. You gotta get them to part with the money. And that could be a very difficult thing to do. Even though people say they love you, they may not have the money to believe in the dream of your book or your comic. So just keep that. You guys got to keep that in mind. Don't compare yourself to people who are doing $80,000, $100,000 Kickstarters,